Coach Catfish, this is a fine evening. Praise the but it's a good evening. Anyway, well, I had something here. I was coming in to say. I think part of it was I was coming here and work on the piano and stuff, and because the hands, if I don't keep the hands moving and doing and stretching, they go bad real quick. So that's what the piano and stuff. And hell, if I do something good, I'm gonna try to teach you some old Coach Catfish's ways of the way I look at the music and the way it plays and stuff. Cause I don't know who teaches what. And I taught the music off and on for a long time, and I got a certain way of looking at the keyboard, and it looks different than just looking at the music. And what Coach Catfish was so disconcerted about a number of years ago, in fact, it's probably 10, 12 years ago. Yeah. Let's get the tuning going. About the music tuning. And what it was is, I took it on a violin student and found out they did not teach the children how to read the music no more. Because the student was doing something in music, and there's other ones that's doing stuff in the music, and they taught them a whole different method of just looking at the dots or something. But they did not teach them how to read the music. Like, that's really a difficult task to do. You know, that's just one of the things that builds the brain. When you can look at you see that note down that line and doing what it's doing, and you can do it, that builds the character of the brain. This is what it do. That's why I just, oh hell, I did both methods. I taught by ear because there's some children that just do not have the ability to read the music. They just whatever. But they got this here thing with the ear, and they can hear it, and they can do it. Well, that's good. That's good. Coach Catfish will teach you how to play by the ear. Cause we must play while it's still legal. What Frenchie would say. And if I say it like the Frenchie, it just sort of covers everything. Cause 2 of 12, yes. Well, I don't know what rhymes with that very good, but hell, I come in here to talk to you about something, and got stuck on the music stuff. Oh, I know what it was. Anybody got a keyboard? Decently nice keyboard. Let me know, cause I need one badly. Just send it to me. Express to the chest. I don't know what that was. It looked like some kind of shadow. Anyway, just like the houseboat thing. Going back on the bayou. If you got one of them too, you can set Coach Catfish in the dent down there on the bayou somewhere in your houseboat, and we'll just be happy as little fishes in the dishes. But until then, oh, I know what it was. Give it a praise. Praise, for the baby birds. My little English blues. They're looking so pretty. They've got their little tails, and they flopping around and jumping around and doing their chicken stuff, acting like they're chickens. And I'm trying to decide: do I take them away from their mama and start raising them myself, or do I leave them with the mama for another week or so? Because I'll tell you what, the old hen, they get tired of babies, and hell, they'll start stomping them to death and various other things. So I don't want to leave them too long, but I want to make sure everybody has all the babies and stuff that they want. Because, hens do a strange thing, because they're not laying while they got the babies. And there's a lot of hens that are smart enough. They'll act like they setting, they act like they broody. Brood is when they puff this stuff up and go around and go cluck, 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 and it's like, all them kind of weird bird noises. And that lets the old rooster know that they do not touch me, sucker. It ain't happening today. The cockerel must go fire his weapon in another direction. Not with me. Anyway, that's what happens with hens. But I just wanted you to know the babies are looking so 422. I mean, there's about 12 of them. It's almost a baker's dozen of some kind. But there's the old English blues. It's like 10 of them is the silver blues, and there's 2 of them that's sort of yellow, and what they may be is in beautiful colored cockerels, like Coach Catfish's been keeping that bloodline for that fine chicken from all them years ago. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. It's been a beautiful day. Coach Catfish's been out there working, and everything is looking, praise y'all, looking right good. And anyway, I hope I can see you and be praying for you people. If I could, and I can, and that's why I will be. Anyway, praise y'all. It's a good day. Love someone, hug someone, tell someone this is important, and realize consciousness is the gift. Life is not the gift. Consciousness, the way we experience it, that's the gift. The gift of God's little G's, the little tiny G's. They think they are. They think there's little tiny G's. Anyway, praise y'all. Just give a shout. Yeah. Want to play me some music?